Hey friends, it's Chad. So this is a quick haul video from a flea market that I went to last 2 Sundays ago. It was a small indoor, like hipster kind of thrift store kind of pop-up. So a couple people, there was maybe 3 people that had some records, and one in particular that I went through had maybe like 3 storage containers. One of them was pretty moldy, like water damaged, and then 2 were just like standard, country kind of rock and some weird stuff. But I don't know why I actually dug through them, and I found some pretty good stuff. So before I get to those few things, I found a pretty cool book. It was $3, so I picked it up. It is The House That Train Built, and this is the story of Impulse Records. So I haven't seen this book before. It tells the story of Impulse Records, famous jazz label. So thought it was really interesting. For the price, I picked it up. Haven't really got through a lot of it just yet, but hope to dig into it sometime soon. So, all right. So as I was digging through the box of records, I came upon this first one. It is Wayne Shorter, and it's Native Dancer. So this is a pressing on, it's a 6i Columbia label. It looked pretty clean, actually. So this came out in 1975. I think I've mentioned I'm not a huge, I like jazz and I'm trying to get more into it. I have a very small collection, but I know like some of the main players that I should be looking for, the kind of the safe ones. Wayne Shorter plays with, like Weather Report, and collaborates with a bunch of people. So this is more of his fusion era, the 70s, which is more up my alley. So this is a really nice pressing. I've listened to it a few times. It's definitely Latin influenced, fusion type funk, so pretty cool. Wayne Shorter. So I kept digging in the same box, and I found another Wayne Shorter. This is Moto Grosso Fieo, I think. I have no idea. But this one, I saw the blue note, and that caught my eye. And this is on like a purple blue note label. Some of the players on this, besides Wayne Shorter, are Chick Corea, John McLaughlin on guitar, and a couple other people that I'm not familiar with. So this one is the record's super clean. Looks like maybe a cat or a dog chewed the edges off of the corner. So not exactly in the best shape, but the vinyl, like I said, is pretty nice, so definitely had to pick it up. And then I just kept digging, and then I found this last one, which I was super pumped to find. I don't see his stuff very often, and if I do, it's crazy priced. So that one that I found is Pharoah Sanders, Elevation. This is a quad on Impulse, ABC Records. This came out in 1974, and Pharoah Sanders, I know from collaborations with like Alice Coltrane, and I think he even played with John Coltrane. He's a tenor sax player, but his solo stuff is like avant-garde, free jazz. Uh, it's kind of funky to me, and I really enjoy it. And this record I'm in love with. And the vinyl is super clean. The only issue with this one, it's a nice gatefold. It's really pretty clean, except there's some kind of looks like a pinhole or something through the right corner, but really clean copy. I'm so glad to find this. So these 3 records, so that was all that I found. There were some other vendors that had overpriced records, so I passed on those. But these 3 jazz records, I paid $5 total. So that was a great deal, which I was super pumped about. So this is my mini jazz haul, and that's it. Thanks.